Hey everyone, Bit here. You may notice that we're not in my room looking at the bed today. We're in the office space of our house. Because today we have a new computer. You may have already guessed it from the title, but today we're looking at this. Okay. This is the HP Omen Transcend 14. So the newest gaming laptops. This is like one of the more mid-specs of it. And I'd been looking at laptops for a while. At first, I was going to go with the Framework 16 because I kind of liked the Framework's philosophy of modularity and repairability. And I still believe in Framework and what they're doing. I kind of like the idea of a thin and light gaming machine more. And even though this one's less repairable, it's got soldered RAM, but not a soldered SSD. You can replace the SSD with a different NVMe module. And well, we're also looking at the Asus ROG Zephyrus G14, but we decided to go with the HP Omen instead, since it's a bit newer and it was also on sale at Best Buy when we got it. And our store only had two of them left because both me and my dad needed one. So we'll look at the box and then open it. So on the top, I guess, you just have, now that the sticky note there is covering a store pickup label from Best Buy. But normally, if you weren't buying this from Best Buy with pickup, you would see the Omen logo there, and it'd say like, see under here it says 14 ordinateur portable, which is French for 14 laptop. And on the side here, you just have 014, the Omen logo, and 14 laptop PC. On the bottom, you have battery warning. Let's see, HP.com. I guess that's just some. Oh, it's some. That's for the battery warning. It says UN, so it probably says UN 3481. There's also another QR code, I guess, for more information. I think, yeah, that one's just like the UPC sticker from Best Buy, so that's not private. It's just some regulatory information, UKCA, EAC, CE, recycling symbols, iSafe Certified 2.0, and IMAX Enhanced, and also an Intel logo, and a pull tab. On this side is just some more labels, some more UPC stickers, and also a serial number, so I don't want to show that on camera. We've covered that up. This is just the specs, so it's got a Intel Core Ultra 7 155H, a terabyte SSD, 16 gigabytes of RAM, a 14-inch display OLED with 120 Hz and variable refresh rate, 400 nit brightness, a GeForce RTX 4060, HP IR camera. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, and a 71 watt-hour battery. So let's pull the strip. It's just like an Apple product. Put on its bottom and lift. Alright. Omen, go beyond. You can't actually see the whole thing. Let me tilt the camera up. So just have Omen, go beyond. And the computer. We'll look at the computer, if I can get the computer out of the box. So that's the computer. And then something. We'll need a pen or scissors or something to cut the tape. It's the first time I've seen a manual packet with tape. First time I've seen a manual packet secured by tape. There, it's open. What's in here? Boom. Congratulations on the purchase of your Omen by HP product. It's just talking about some, like, tech support stuff. What else is in here? That's all. It's just tech support in a booklet. And a quick start guide. Tells you plug it in, turn it on, and stuff about the internet, even though Windows is going to tell you how to set up the internet. And it just gives you a diagram of the machine.
Get back to one day at a time tomorrow.
Omen Gaming Hub graphics mode. Find more information. Locate system information. It comes... Okay, so Best Buy gave us... It said on the Best Buy order details, because I was looking at this with Dad, that it came with a code for Norton, but the thing also comes with McAfee, because HP always includes McAfee with their computers. And I have no idea why, even though... Because Windows Defender works just fine. And then some more regulatory stuff, and the same stuff in other languages. What did my MacBook just do? Okay, the MacBook is fine. I've been standing here for 7 minutes. It says it's taking up like 6 gigabytes. I'm using, I apologize for grainy video. I'm using a Logitech Brio webcam. A Logitech Brio webcam to record this. And it's going through my MacBook on QuickTime. So we have one part of the power adapter. It uses the Mickey Mouse / Cloverleaf connector. And of course, the 3-pin US plug, the grounded plug. And then a 140 watt power brick that outputs in that outputs in USB, outputs in USB-C. Which means you can charge other things with this charger, but unless you can get a charger that's the same or larger than this one, then you won't be able to charge the Omen with other bricks. I think this cable's permanently attached. So peel. For some reason it's got a piano black end. So we've got that cellophane, and then yet more cellophane, and yet more cellophane on the power brick. So I will undo the twist tie on the charger and plug this in. Just so we have the cable ready for the computer when we unwrap it. Just put the cable into the charger and the plug into the wall. So I will put the booklet, the manual packet there. And I'll move some stuff on the table, and I'll put the box over here. So that is... Okay, let me tilt it back down. That is the computer. So let's unwrap it.
Come on, Dallas.
A piece of tape.
We gotta get one here. Right now.
So we tore the piece of tape, and then a foam wrapper. Feels very, very nice foam
Come on,
wrapper.
Dallas.
There it is. That's the laptop. So let me just put the the piece of plastic and the foam cloth or whatever this is, paper. I don't know what the bag is made of. Put it back in the box. So on top you have the Omen logo, and back there you got 014, designed and built for winning. Let's open it. Oh, there's a piece of cardboard inside for some reason. So we'll put the piece of cardboard in the box as well. Come on. Close the box. We'll put the box against the wall. Okay. So that's it. That's a really cool looking keyboard. They partnered with HyperX for this keyboard and the speakers. Oh, you can see the reflection of a desk and my MacBook in the Omen screen. So, get the power cord that we plugged in, and we'll plug the cable into the back. Actually, I forgot to show you the I/O. On the right is two Type A. On the left is a Type C, Thunderbolt 4, and headphone jack. On the back is HDMI and another Type C. So we will plug the back Type C into the computer. Also, I apologize for talking in the background there. We're watching the Stanley Cup playoffs. So we lift the lid and hit the button. RGB. I love the design. Omen. Mom just grinned at me. Oh, there's those marketing colors. I will have to change that. I saw this, like, coloration of keyboard in the marketing material. Windows 11.
No.
Just a moment.
No. That's cool.
Windows, and we see Windows 11, the startup. Is this the right country or region? And no, this is not a touchscreen.
To set up your device using a screen reader, turn on narrator by pressing Windows plus Control plus Enter. For more accessibility features, press Windows plus U, or select the access...
Okay, so let's click yes, I am in the US, just to stop the accessibility stuff from speaking. Also, I think we could turn off the overhead. Yeah, it's probably better if we keep that on. just so that the display doesn't drown everything out. Let me see if I can turn down that brightness level. No. Or maybe need to press function shift. Yeah. Okay. So when that light on the function key is on, it's function locked. If you press function shift, it toggles that. So is this the right keyboard layout? Yes. US keyboard. I don't want a second layout. Let me take the computer off the table so I can put in the password for the Wi-Fi. It's actually a good keyboard. Alright. Connected, secured. Updates. Windows Update is always the problem when you're starting a new computer. Good things coming your way. Just tons of random status lines. Oh, the computer will reboot. For some reason. The computer will reboot. For some reason.
Interesting. I'll let you sit down.
We see the RGB that like slowly transitions into those colors. Welcome. Alright. Nobody reads the EULA. Let's name your device. Call it Skull. Character from the Splatoon manga. He like wielded a charger. This machine's pretty stealth. Just black. So we're gonna call this. I don't want to call this because I can't call it Rider because I called the Naz Rider. So we're gonna call it Skull. And also Omen. Kind of a connotation. Bad Omen, Oh, my MacBook! Okay. My MacBook went to sleep. I thought that it destroyed the recording, but no, it didn't. Also, that impeccable black level. They said it's OLED. I can verify. OLED. This is an OLED. Because I can see the impeccable black levels that OLEDs provide. Microsoft account, as always, with every Windows. Sign in. I take the computer off the desk. Take sign in options. Huh. I use a passkey. Let me go get my phone. Put this on the So I saw I clicked the sign in options button, and it says we can use a passkey. So I'll just rotate, or, okay, I'll take it off the table again. I don't like having to type in pass. Has joined the Hackers Network. I just got a message from the Wi-Fi, from the router. Face fingerprint pin. iPhone. Close the lid. Next. Scan the QR code. iPhone. It is syncing. Paired. Let's. Also, the fans have started running, and they are quite silent. Huh. Okay. It says that. It says I can just pull stuff from my main PC. Restore from this PC because it's going to be my new computer. I'll click restore from this PC, since that is my since this will be my new daily PC. I'm gonna jump cut while this does that. Okay, so we've come back from that jump cut while it was like pulling stuff from the cloud about my Dell. And now it's asking, maybe the IR camera on the box. I had a sneaking suspicion that might be Windows Hello, and it is. It's a face recognition camera. So, yes, set it up. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's enabled. Now create a pin, just in case I leave the computer closed. Wait a minute. I'm gonna take the computer off the desk again. And okay. And it should be locking that pin in. I don't care about the privacy. I don't care about the telemetry. I know some people very much. Ah, crap, my email. I'm gonna have to hide that in post. Eh. Fine. HP can have my name and email. Yes. It's fine. I just extracted it in front of my reader. It showed my email on the screen. I didn't know I was going to do that. Development, entertainment, gaming, creativity. Accept. No. No, I don't want to set up phone link. I still have one. I have OneDrive enabled already. No, I don't care about Edge. Okay. Microsoft 365. We have 365 family. More updates. We checked for updates once. Just a moment. Hi. Getting things ready for you. This might take a few minutes. Don't turn off your PC. We're just at the screen filled with clouds. Did I turn off the keyboard? Yes, I did. There's our beautiful lit keyboard, even though I'll have to change those colors once the thing boots. Okay, apparently F10 is disable the Windows button. I guess so you don't accidentally tap the Windows, because like sometimes I will intentionally tap the Windows button while playing a game just to like, get out of a game. I'm gonna have to take the bolt. Actually, I may just have to use Bluetooth, because this thing's only got 2 A's. And I'm probably gonna have to get out one of the old adapter boxes and look into getting a new adapter box so that plugs into one of the Type C's. Possibly even one that supports the 140 watts output that this thing needs, so I can just use one of its Type C's for the setup, and then maybe I can keep its power adapter somewhere else for when I want to take this thing on road trips. Because this thing is very thin for a gaming PC. And that's what I was going for. I was looking for a thin and light machine. Also, this thing has almost the same size of touchpad as the MacBook Air behind me. The MacBook is what's recording this, by the way. I think I said that at the beginning of the video. Why does Windows take forever to set itself up? I did restart the recording. For some reason, not OneDrive. Some reason QuickTime doesn't have a pause button, so I tapped the spacebar thinking to pause it, but it ended the recording, so I had to save it, and then when the Windows Hello screen came up, I had to restart the recording, so it's going to be split in files, but I was going to have to use Adobe Premiere anyway. And Premiere is installed on the Mac. I just have to use an external SSD to store all this footage because I have the base model MacBook Air M2 with the 256GB SSD and the 8GB of RAM. I'm just talking to keep the camera. I'm just talking for filler while Windows does something. Windows is doing something. Alright. Okay, we're done. And there's the desktop. Okay. Okay, to start with, let's get some of these filler apps out of my taskbar. So, no Omen Hub, no HP support, Teams goes at the beginning, Chrome goes at the beginning, get rid of Edge. Discord doesn't exactly need to be in the taskbar, but go away, Edge! I don't need you here. And the widgets panel. Alright. Settings. Oh, come on, it's showing my email. I can't look at the settings with the screen up, but ow, it's hot. Ow. Okay. So hit the Windows button. Look at the system settings. Okay. All apps. It looks like it has all kinds of stuff here. Face it AC. There's some stuff from HP and HyperX. So let's start loading the apps that it imported from my previous machine. Okay, apparently Okay, are they integrating Winget with the... Huh. I wonder if they're integrating... Because... Audacity? Okay. There's no term? What about Winget? Okay, Winget's installed. Put Windows Terminal in here. Sorry, the... Oh. Oh. Okay.
That's cool.
Alright. Derm. Or, okay, that was Control-Alt-Enter, not Control-Shift-Enter. There's the UAC that I was looking for. Yeah, we're gonna have to test the speakers. Okay. Okay. We will install Microsoft Terminal, Windows Terminal from the Microsoft Store, then. Install. Okay, so we now have the actually good terminal. For some reason, Winget just doesn't want to work, so... Audacity... do I need to update the system? Skull, HP, Omen, whatever. Check for updates. So, I'm gonna turn off the recording and get my apps installed, and then I will come back with screen recording. Jump cut. Okay. So, okay, I'm apparently peeking the microphone out. I did not realize how far OBS would take my microphone. So we're back, and this is the computer setup, and of course I've got OBS installed on here in case I need to stream the Nintendo. The stuff about COD Warzone over there for the Twitch info is just from the Xbox. The Xbox has a built-in Twitch connection. Also, this is the webcam output of the internal webcam. It doesn't even look that grainy on the OBS preview. Let me full screen, let's say window projector preview. Yeah, it's not even that grainy. It's like tad bit grainy, but not that much. Just for some reason webcams, I guess because of their USB connection, they're always a little bit grainy. But it looks perfectly fine down there in the corner. So, and also I am wearing the SteelSeries. This computer does have a headphone jack. Because for some reason there's been a few laptops that have omitted headphone jacks, but luckily not the M2 Air. Luckily not my M2 MacBook Air nor the Transcend. So, although I guess they had to include the headphone jack on this machine because, well, it kind of gamers want their headphones, even though they did all that promotion with HyperX about the cloud wireless headset. Probably my next headset's going to be another SteelSeries. It's like I'm going to be one of the Arctis Nova models. So let's hide OBS. Obviously, the computer runs Windows 11. You do have Discord. And yeah, Discord's in streaming mode. Yeah, for some reason it loves to turn my friends into ellipses. Like a streamer that I became friends with is A, and you also have B and C and F and M. Yeah, that's just Discord after the username update. Search Discord username update if you don't know what that is. I also put an XAPI on here, as I always do, so I can see what's going on my Switch friend list. I do have code on here. Code. And I do... The weird thing is, for some reason, NXAPI, the desktop software, and XAPI, the command line, are very different. So, see if I type NXAPI here, it doesn't do anything. It's just when this is PowerShell. Actually, I need to change that to be like the newer PowerShell. Even though Oh My Posh still works. PowerShell. And then save. Close that tab, open a new tab. Okay. Okay, apparently PowerShell and PowerShell use different different profile files. So we gotta write some code. So we open terminal again. Windows PowerShell. See, Oh My Posh doesn't do anything. So code. It says Windows PowerShell. So I have to copy that to the other file. Wait. I thought I thought I enabled setting sync. Wait, not extensions. Whatever. Now I can close this, close and reopen tabs, and there's the prompt. Fancy prompt. Now I do have the RPi 5 here, so npm install. Because I did have Node.js put on here. Where is... There's my USB-C charger. I'm gonna plug the Pi in, because the Pi has some code on it that I want to get off. It's a Python script. I know I'm kind of getting off topic doing some development on here, but we can do development on here. I also have paired... let's show a game. I have paired the an Xbox because I haven't got a mouse next to me. So we're gonna play some controller games. But rest assured, the keyboard is very good. You just need a mouse. I was using my Logitech Master 3, MX Master 3 mouse. So let's open Steam. I do have CS2 installed on here, but yeah, this game wasn't designed to support controllers. And it replicated the most settings from the last system where it doesn't open the game bar. So if I double tap the Xbox button, it opens big picture. It even has the battery symbol up there. If you're on a laptop, it has the battery symbol like from the Steam Deck, because big picture is and my controller shut off. Okay, my Xbox controller is the Xbox controller isn't very happy apparently. But it does work. It just some reason the battery, yeah. Jump cut, I need to do something quickly. Sorry, had to jump cut to do something quick before it turned midnight. I think I keep getting scared about the rubber feet making noises. So we play. Ah! I'm gonna plug the controller in with a wire. I am tired of the controller not wanting to work tonight. It has, for some reason, this thing only has two USB-A ports. So for the setup, I have to use this. This is my capture card's cable. So if I wanted to have like the keyboard and mouse on the keyboard tray and the... Also, sorry, I just tilted the lid even though the camera's running. I've never been known for perfect video. So now that the controller's on a wire, it can't fail. I got actually the finals isn't even installed. I've only got Counter-Strike and Combat Master. So we'll play Combat Master. It's basically just very toned down Call of Duty. This isn't really like taxing the thing all that much. do close range with a sniper.
Go, go. Too easy. See you on the other side. Attack.
Oh yeah, that was Combat Master. But we can also play more taxing games. So let me just get big picture. Also minimize OES again. I put Fortnite on here. We're not gonna get into a match, but also I like how it seems like the Omen software is actively trying to make sure that games run well. I don't know if I know I need the Omen software to control the keyboard because the keyboard is RGB, but how long have I been recording? 16 minutes. But we have Fortnite. Like I've only had the thing for a couple of days and I put a couple of games on here. Probably because I play most of my stuff on the Xbox, but it'd be nice to not have to rely on streaming when I leave the house. I would go, and when I go out of town, it'd be nice to not have to rely on streaming from the Xbox. I wish there was just like a shooting range. I wish Fortnite had a shooting range, but it doesn't. But you can see Fortnite runs. At some point I'd have to post some gameplay from this machine, but we're not going to play Fortnite right now. And the pie has not killed itself. So let's go back to coding. Sorry if coding is not really what you do. Let's open code. Oh. Nature. I I forgot the file structure on that thing. Yes, I know about the dump certificate. This is some software called Cockpit. This is running on the Pi. I just want to get some code off the Pi. Also, before I start typing that further. Nope. How do you add Node.js to the node? Oh. Put C program, edit the system environment variables, the system variables, C program. Hmm. Okay. I think you have to. It's already in there. Then why isn't. Okay. When I put the global option there, it worked. So now, if I go to. Oh, it froze it. The Pi shut itself down. If I have to rewrite some code, like I could rewrite some code, but I don't want to have to. We're going to be looking at Python. How long have I been going? 23 minutes. So I have a lot of stuff here. Apparently battle.net didn't get installed. And I do have Figma. This is for what's coming up right now is me trying to contribute to a GitHub repository for a bootloader screen but I use Figma for most of my graphical designs. So came back up. That code is temporary. For some reason, every time I open, it's like if I reboot the computer. That code there isn't anything for the internet. It's just for Chrome and iCloud passwords to sync. I should disable my notifications. And my Pi keeps shutting itself down. I just really need that file. Let me see what happens if do I have the adapter kit here? I will plug the Pi into the USB-C port on the left side of the laptop. We'll see if the Pi is okay being powered by the laptop. Also need to unrestrict the code window. Apparently a device has been connected. Studio effects. Huh. So apparently I can add bokeh or array, eye contact. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, it just messes with your eyes. Automatic framing? I don't even know what that does. But apparently there's random stuff Windows 11 can do to the camera. So let me not my website. Because I'm sliding the computer. Navigator, home, J Heron code. Let's actually move. Robin. Yes, I trust the authors. This is a failed attempt at something with a high module, so I'll just delete that. So let's see what happens if I run the. Oh. Okay. Okay, so apparently it can't do that. Apparently this only works on Linux. Basically, it's trying to terminal. Yeah, no token set. And control click. It's gonna ask me for my Nintendo account. My email. Use a different one. That's just the passkey QR code. I'll probably still black it in post, even though passkey QR codes are very secure. I may have to. I think I'm gonna jump cut here because it may reveal a token. So yeah, I was gonna reveal some tokens, but a random QR code and my email address, those can be easily blanked in post. So NXAPI NSO friends. Basically, typing this command will show me my friend list. And if I did, I may have to see if I could do, I may have to see if I could do, I forgot, if I could do, and the commands with that in. I'll have to see if NXAPI is a legitimate Node module or if it's just some commands. If I could learn Node.js. But anyway, I've been here for 30 minutes. This video is probably at least an hour. I don't know how long the other two parts were. But yeah, that's the review of the HP Omen Transcend 14.